Okay, welcome to Antigua and Barbuda Pavilion. So here we have a game that's familiar here in Antigua and Barbuda. It's called Worry, but it's also a game that's played in other parts of Southeast Asia, normally played with two people. We inherited this game from our African ancestors. In terms of Antigua and Barbuda's makeup, Antigua and Barbuda, the majority have gone through colonial times and also emancipation. In 1981, we became an independent island. So we gained our independence in 1981 from the British. These three pots are made from clay. So this is local clay. This is a coal pot. This item here we call the yaba, and this is just the flower pot. People still cook on these even today. A lot of people prefer to cook their food outdoors. So obviously you put the coal under here, and then normally you'll put the yaba on top, and then you'll cook your stews. This type of cooking nowadays is very particular with the Rastafarian community, because the Rastafarian community tend to cook from the earth. They tend not to use things like salt or meats and everything, so they're purely vegan. So they will cook outdoors and use the yaba and also the coal pot. But many people still prefer to cook their food outside. They think it gives it more flavor and everything. So these are the two islands. Antigua and Barbuda is a unitary state, so it's made up of two islands. So you have here, this is Antigua, the main island, and this is Barbuda, our sister island. So I'll take you over here to the map and show you exactly North America. Here, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Haiti. Down here you have South America, and right in the middle you have Antigua, and then Barbuda is north of Antigua. So as I said, we're a twin island destination. Antigua being the main island with all the hotels, all the main activities. Barbuda is a much smaller island, so the population in Barbuda is about 1,500, but I would say Barbuda is remarkable. I'll take you over to the other side. So in Antigua, one thing that we're famous for is cricket. Luckily for us, we've had 4 legends. So Sir Andy Roberts, he was the first Antigua and Barbuda cricketer to actually play for the West Indies, and he led the way. So after Sir Andy Roberts came, Sir Vivian Richards is probably one of the best batsmen in the world. Following Sir Vivian Richards came the next West Indies captain, Sir Richie Richardson, and then quickly following behind him, and our last legend will be Sir Curtly Ambrose. So this is an original bat from Sir Vivian Richards here, and obviously we have some West Indies memorabilia here as well. So in Antigua we say the beach is just the beginning, but Antigua is predominantly, I would say, a water sports destination. Antigua has one of the most famous regattas for sailing, so we're particularly good with sailing. So we have the Antigua Sailing Week, we have the Antigua Yacht Charter Show, and numerous regattas that take place between December and May every year. Another popular sport, and growing in its popularity, would be kite surfing. Because of Antigua's location, we have lots of good, strong trade winds, which makes it good for surfing, good for sailing, and good for kite surfing. Another good thing about the destination is that we have turquoise clear blue waters. So if you're into diving, snorkeling, spearfishing, it's ideal waters, warm waters, as I said, crystal clear waters for those water sports. We're a twin island destination. You have Antigua, the main island, which has a population of about 100,000, but then you've also got Barbuda. And why Barbuda is special? It's one of the only islands in the Caribbean that has pink sand, so it's quite unique. And also The beaches in Antigua are good. So the carnival now, we celebrate our carnival in July and August, and the celebration of carnival is emancipation. So it's a celebration of freedom from slavery. So you have 2 weeks of parades and music and lots of vibrant costumes throughout the destination in July and August for 2 weeks. Culture, you can see here where we got some of our African heritage. So in terms of these two costumes here, these are our national dress. These national dresses were devised from colonial times. So we were a former British colony. So throughout the Caribbean, you'll see the madras here. The madras print is different. So you can distinguish the different Caribbean islands from the print on the madras. And then if we move over here,